Welcome back to Soul Renovation. I'm Adeline Atlas, 7 times published author. Evolving involves eliminating definition. Evolution is not just elevation, it's elimination. It's the removal of people, habits, identities, beliefs, and environments that no longer match your next level. Growth isn't just about gaining, it's about cutting. Evolving involves eliminating. That's the part nobody talks about. Everyone wants the glow up, the breakthrough, the next level, but they don't want to release anything. They want to rise and still keep their vices. Ascend, but still hold on to their comfort. Be new without shedding the old. But that's not evolution. That's attachment dressed up as ambition. Real growth? It cost you. You lose before you win. You delete before you download. And not just the obvious stuff. Sometimes it's people you love. Places you once felt safe, belief systems that served you for a season, versions of yourself that helped you survive, but now sabotage your expansion. That's the pain of growth. Everything can't come with you. Some of it has to go, and it won't ask permission. It will simply start falling apart, because it no longer fits the vibration of where you're headed. And the wild thing? Sometimes what you need to eliminate isn't toxic. It's just expired. The friendship isn't dramatic, but it drains you. The job isn't abusive, but it numbs you. The routine isn't broken, but it's too small for the vision that's calling you now. And if you don't eliminate what's outdated, it becomes the anchor that keeps you circling the same season in new costumes. You'll think you're evolving, but really you're just upgrading the cage. So how do you know what to eliminate? Simple. Anything that distorts your peace, lowers your frequency, or delays your destiny. Cut it. Anything that keeps you mentally rehearsing arguments, emotionally drained, spiritually foggy, cut it. You don't need a reason that makes sense to them. You don't need a permission slip. You just need clarity and the courage to say, this no longer serves me. Because every time you say no to what's beneath you, you say yes to what's waiting. And yes, it's going to hurt. Yes, you're going to question yourself. Yes, people will say you've changed. And guess what? You have. That's the point. You're supposed to. If you still think, move, respond, and surround yourself the same way you did 3 levels ago, you're not evolving. You're redecorating your stagnation. Elimination is a spiritual practice. It's a sign you value your energy, that you're not loyal to what's familiar. You're loyal to your future. Because the truth is, not everyone deserves a front row seat to your expansion. Some people were only assigned to your past, and your mistake was giving them access to your future. You don't owe anyone proximity just because they knew you before you woke up. Let them think you're cold. Let them call you distant. Let them label you. Because when the elevation hits, and it will, they'll realize you didn't disappear. You just distanced yourself from distraction. You were never being mean. You were being focused. You weren't cutting people off. You were cutting dead weight. You weren't being dramatic. You were being deliberate. You're not called to carry everything. You're called to carry what's aligned. And evolution is discerning enough to know the difference. So here's your reminder. If your life feels cluttered, if your spirit feels heavy, if your growth feels stuck, you don't need to add more. You need to release. Subtract to expand, let it go, let them go. If it's meant, it'll rise with you. If not, it'll fall off naturally. Because evolving involves eliminating. Period. And the faster you accept that, the lighter you move, and the further you go. If this topic hit home, don't just listen, act. Get inside the School of Soul Vault and unlock the full video series designed to help you master your goals, your energy, and your game. Monthly access, unlimited growth.